Hello and welcome to a new series that I'm dubbing FamiFun Extra, where I'll be looking at some games that I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna sell them because I don't want them for whatever reason. But I still want to talk about them somehow, and I don't really want to make a full FamiFun video because they don't fit the bill. They're not fun enough. But there's still something to talk about. And case in point, Action Pachio. This is a game that I really want to like. It's a platformer, first of all. I love platformers. It's finally a pachinko game that's not just pachinko, because pachinko sucks. It's the Pachio-kun, the mascot of the pachinko games pretty much in Japan. And he finally got his own, a platform game instead of just, pachinko. And, as you'll see, it rips off another certain video game series, which actually it's actually a really good idea. So let's look at it. But the Pachinko planet is where we start out. And here we are. So you jump, you have your health bar, you have a time limit, you have some kind of coin counter, walk around, and you notice, first problem, can't jump on enemies. So what do you do? Well, you can duck, as you see, and then you go as a ball. Ball goes faster. As the ball, you can kill enemies. So this game is a Sonic clone. Which seems like a really good idea actually, because Pachinko is about this ball going all sorts of fast and whizzing past whatever obstacles and stuff. It seems ideal. But there are problems, as you see just from me dying right there. First of all, the controls are really bad. You might see that this jump is very short. Yeah, that's a problem. You can build up a little speed, but you still only jump this much, which is like looks like it's not an arc, it's more like straight up and then straight down, sort of. Unlike Sonic, also, you can't just roll into enemies like this, because then you have to jump on them, otherwise they don't die. Well, sort of. When you do this enough to go into the white version of the ball, then you kill them by doing that. You see, it takes me so long time to get over there. That's fine there. See, I tried to do the spin thing into that, it doesn't work. And now we go pachinko on their ass. Yeah! When the ball is like that, it kills enemies. And does stuff like this. And whoa! Which is like what it's supposed to do. I mean, it's a pachinko mascot. That seems like a good idea. And then there's nothing here, and then I fall into spikes, and I'm dead in one hit. See, this game did not think to add a ring system or of sorts like Sonic did. But here, on the other hand, we see this barrier thing that Sonic sort of made famous, and why was it there that I killed the first enemy but not the second? I don't know. Again, did not kill him for some reason. No, there he went all fast and screwed with my perception of time and space. There's something down there, I guess. Oh yeah, because I land on it, but then it's impossible to see. I don't know what space frame it is. And it's a shame too, because the game in general otherwise is appealing. The music in the intro there was pretty good. This music right now is okay. Graphics are pretty good, the drawing style is fine. Oh yeah, there we go, they dropped like that. But it just controls terribly. There's an invincibility item. Also, when you're a ball like this, you can't jump, like you would in a Sonic game. Which is a problem. Got the barrier there. At least it's not as bad as Bubsy, because you do have a health bar. At least. And there the enemy came back, because of course respawning enemies is always fun. I'm gonna try and take this slowly as possible. Now, where is that platform? I don't know, I just have to remember, I guess. Oh, I got it. It's like just below that little bit of missing blocks there. Hello shit man, can I kill you? There it is. Yeah, I need more space. There's no run button, so you just have to walk for a while. Stop, please. So you are sort of arbitrarily, the game decides that yes, okay, now you have enough speed. I'll do one at a time. Boring. Stop. Oh, come on. And this guy comes back every time. There we go. Is this a pipe? What is this? Nothing. The problem with... because this game had that... now we have more spikes. It's gonna get hard getting over here, because he walks so fucking slow. That was... yeah, I did. I don't know why the other guys died, though. Zoom! And the level is done. And now we have a boss fight. Unlike it's not like Sonic in that regard. You don't have to wait until the third level to fight the boss. Oh, oops. Again, he's so slow at the outset, anyway. Now let's see here. Jump. So hard to get him to, because you can't, once you start rolling you can't start jumping, so it's not smooth like Sonic at all. Such a shame. I really wanted to like this. Oops, jumped right into the fist. Jump. And I'm dead. Yeah, well. I have beaten this before. The last time I did, I pretty much just took damage, kind of jumped like that. I'm gonna try this time. Trying to be fancy is hard anyway. Well, I guess I can't do it this time. I've done it before, but now that I'm actually playing it, I can't do it. That's very typical, but yeah. That's Action Pachio, or Pachio, or however you say that. It's a disappointment, to be sure, because I was hopeful when I tried this, because it's like, yeah, Sonic ripoff is actually kind of a good choice for a Pachinko mascot. And yeah, I always like a good platformer, and it's made by one of my, well, not favorite developers or anything, but I have feel good about them after Coconuts Japan. They have a great name, and they made Space Squash for Virtual Boy, which is a good game. I mean, after... yeah, that's cute. If I've beaten that level, you go to some kind of data tech-y level, and it has more spikes, more moving platforms, and it's not fun either. It gets worse It's just more of the same, pretty much. And yeah, the controls is pretty much what kills it. If you want to rip off Sonic, you can't just make a guy run fast or curl up into a ball. You have to have something else. Like good controls. And preferably a ring type system. See, I couldn't walk it past there because I didn't have enough time because he walks so goddamn slow. It takes ages to build up any sort of momentum. Well, that's it. Action Pachio. Now you know about it. Knowing is half the battle. Goodbye.